Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This is a 2 week reading. It's the 1st of June to the 15th, and it's for anyone who's guided. You can be a Libra, or you could have Libra placements, or you just could be guided here for a different reason. For whatever reason you're here, welcome. This could be your reading. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. This is a 2 week reading, and as always, this could resonate at another time. It could be a heads up to something coming down the line, so it could resonate later on. I always say if you don't know what a reading is, pay even closer attention to it. All right, Libra reading. What do we need to know? Okay. Natural disaster, eternal love, and real estate. Wow. Okay, so this says there's some kind of a partnership here. That's what this reminds me of. And there's something here about real estate and a natural disaster. So please be careful. You could have had something happen to your home. You could have something happen to your home. Make sure you're covered with insurance. Okay, just in case. Let me get one on, yeah, the goal. Okay. So the goal came right out, and this makes me feel like you're just protecting yourself, like nothing's happened, but you're making sure nothing happens. I want to look at eternal love. This really could be about the self-love card just flipped out with a bunch of other cards. It flipped over a second ago. I wanted to say, as soon as I said, let me look at eternal love, of course, wow, there's so many coming out. All right, I will say the two that just popped out were daydream and strategy. This could have something to do with you strategizing on how to protect yourself in the event of a natural disaster. And we all should be prepared. I want to look at, and this could be you and another person. I feel like there's two of you. Tell me about eternal love. Indulgence. All right, so I want to take another look at this because this is, really taking care of yourself. Tell me more about eternal love. This, a lot of self-love coming out here all of a sudden. What do we need to know about eternal love? Fate. All right, so I'm going to tell you right now, there's two of you involved in this because Alliance showed up as well. There's something going on. There's two of you involved in this, and you're really protecting yourself from something you feel. Now, you could be getting like some kind of premonition. You could feel like where you live isn't safe. You could feel like, it's going to be an especially bad hurricane season. We all know that. It's been all over the news. You could feel like tornadoes could be an issue. There's something here about your goal. Please do let me know if this is on target for this. Now, in another whole different story, this could really be about you protecting yourself from another kind of disaster. Like your goal is to make sure that when you go into your new home, say you're buying a new home, that you don't get in over your head. If you get in over your head on your mortgage, you're well aware that this could be a disaster. My goal is that we practice self-care and we make sure we can't, overindulge in this. We have to focus on what's right for both of us and not make our plans too extravagantly. We have to make sure we can afford it. So maybe instead of a 3 bedroom, we get a 2 bedroom house. Maybe instead of a luxury condo, we get a regular condo. And maybe there could be something here where you're really considering like, hey, let's consider our options here and think strategically and smart. It's funny because Cancer's reading was about strategy as well. It didn't have anything to do with real estate or natural disaster or anything like that, but it could be there could be messages for you in that reading. And I always say that to Cancer and Libra because you guys seem to come through together a lot. All right, let's look at it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra. What do we need to know about this protection around real estate and goals and taking care of each other? What do we need to know about this? What are the messages? And if you don't know what this is, this could be something coming down the line, Libra, and Spirit could be saying, make sure you protect yourself in whatever area this is. All right, bunches just flew out. We're going to take a look at them. This is the vice versa tarot, where the side we see is going to be the side I read. They're a little bit different on each side. There's a different perspective on each side of the cards. So I'm going to read the side that we see. These all popped out We're just going to put them here. I'm going to grab one more. Can I get one more card here, please? Libra reading. We got the Two of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. And for some of you, I'm telling you, it has something to do with real estate and a home or something like this. All right, you have, first of all, you're waiting for something, the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like it's the finances, because we have the this was the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Five of Pentacles right next to it, where this person feels like they're left out in the cold, but they're actually inside. They're not out in the cold. So I feel like you just haven't seen something yet, or you don't realize something yet. The Sun is your central issue. So I feel like this will be illuminated. Also, we have the Ace of Swords, and this Ace of Swords was a hard-fought battle. You know, look at all the mountains, and the eagle is carrying in the victory wreath over the mountains. This is the easier side, but this is the hard-fought side, but the victory is there. The Two of Pentacles says, while you're busy doing things, your ship's actually coming in. You might not see this. See how this is coming in behind this person? I do feel like you're going to get some kind of clarity. You're going to see what you don't see right. You feel a certain way right now, but you're going to feel really good later. There's going to be something illuminated. You're going to see that you really weren't left out. You're going to see that there really is some good here. For some of you, it could have something to do with a property, a house, a relationship, a partnership, and the two of you doing something together. We also have, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to show you all this that's back here. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. There's so much going on. I'm turning them around because this is vice versa tarot, so they don't get read in traditional reversals. But we have the Eight of Swords here, where somebody has been like this and couldn't see something, and now they see it. Now the moon was skewing things. They couldn't really see things correctly. It has to do with the Ten of Pentacles, and it has to do with the Wheel of Fortune, and it has to do with that Judgment card. This is big change coming. The wheel is turning, and it has to do with your foundation, which we see here in the Four of Wands, and we see here in the Ten of Pentacles, and they're both, these are all tens, 10 and 10. All right, now remember, we couldn't see this, and now all of a sudden she turns around and she sees the eagle carrying in her victory wreath and the sword of truth. So this is just something that was clouded. It was hidden by the mountains. It was hidden by the lack of clarity. It's a victory. Six of Wands. And it might come in all of a sudden, like boom, out of nowhere. There's your victory right in front of you. Because look, there it is again. A boom brings in a new beginning. Ace of Wands. It brings in the Chariot, forward movement. It brings in your Ten of Cups, and your Ace of Cups is right there being brought in on a lotus flower. So these 10 cups haven't appeared to be filled, but all of a sudden something happens and changes it. And we got the King of Wands here, not even paying attention. So I feel like you're not even looking, and then all of a sudden, like, the ship comes in behind you. This victory comes in, you know, that you've been waiting for. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. What was the other one? Oh, victory. The Six of Wands. There's so much happening here. It's like all of a sudden clarity. I see it. Oh my gosh, I see what I've been waiting for. And I thought I was left out. I thought I wasn't going to get it. I thought this was never going to happen. And all of a sudden it happens. So keep this in mind. If something happened to your home, you're going to get another one. If something happened to, if you're fearful of something, I feel like you're going to get to a peaceful place. This is my peace card. And I feel like your goals, like Spirit says, don't stop your goals. Keep on doing whatever it is you're doing, and your ship will come in. Even if you don't see it coming, even if you think it's passed you by, it hasn't. All right, I hope this is making sense so far, Libra. Let's keep going. Wheel of the Year. We're also going all the way over here to the After Tarot because this is a 2-week reading, okay? This is from the 1st of June to the 15th of June, just for those of you that like to keep track of the dates. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. But of course, this could resonate now, later, or later on down the line. It, you know, those dates are just for the people that like to keep track of them. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? This could be a heads up of something coming. That's why I say, you know, pay special attention to certain things that come out in the readings that might be for messages for you. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Libra reading. This Libra reading's for anyone who's guided. Libra reading. All right, let's take a look at that Two of Pentacles. What about it? Yeah, there's two of you. Well, Two of Cups is reversed. Let's find out why it's two reversed, because I did not expect that. Tell me about the Two of Cups reversed. Why is it reversed? The Moon. All right, there's some kind of lack of knowledge. I'm telling you, you need this clarity. Let's look at the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands first. What do we need to know? Four of Wands. Justice. Balance is all over your reading as well. Tell me about the Sun and the Ace of Swords. The Sun and the Ace of Swords. What do we need to know? What is the focus here? King of Swords. Whatever you couldn't see, whatever the King of Swords reverse sometimes is, I don't have all the information, I don't have all the clarity, and look at all the information and clarity coming in because you didn't have it before. We obviously didn't have it before. We had the Moon, you know, we had the Moon back here again, you know, we had the Eight of Swords with the blindfold on, and I don't know what's going on, but the Eagle and the Victory Reef, they're on their way. The mountains that you climbed, I feel like some of you are working really hard at a goal. I feel like some of you want to get out of an area you're at because the area is not safe in some way, or you feel something, a premonition or something coming on where you feel like you got to go. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. What about the Seven of Pentacles here and the Five of Pentacles? Tell me about these two cards, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Or it's for other reasons, right? For you, for your family. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress around this. You set the Nine of Swords. I feel so stressed out about the never-ending waiting here, waiting and waiting and waiting to see this Five of Pentacles come in. But the truth is, it's on its way. You just do not, you don't see it. You are not left out of the cold. You just don't see this yet. It hasn't landed in your lap yet, but there's a brand new beginning coming. Ace of Wands, and look how the Victory Reef sits right at the top of it. This Victory Reef is coming in. I feel like you just really don't see it yet, so it's hard to really grasp it. But you're going to meet some kind of goal, Libra, whatever it is, whether it's buying a house, moving, selling a house, whether it's family related, whatever it is, it's some kind of goal that you don't really realize or you don't really see yet that is happening. And it's happening, it's almost like, I feel almost like it is everything. Well, you've worked for this, so you will know because you've put in the effort, you've put in the work, you've staged the house, you've got it ready. If you didn't, you better. There's just something here for those of you that are selling a house. You know, do your very, very best to make it look show worthy, right? Whatever effort you put in, I feel even if you don't see it, it's happening. Okay, so don't give up. Even if you have to tweak things, change things, what's the word I'm looking for? Reinvent your strategy. It would be crucial to get this stuff all in order before the end of July. In fact, I feel like it should be wrapped up by the end of July, if at all possible, because of Mercury retrograde. So now's your go. It's go time. Now's the time. Meet your goal, prepare for your goal, work fast, get what you need to get done as soon as possible. Also, the Lionsgate portal is on August 8th. We will be covering that on my channel. Now, we are going to have this year, Mercury retrograde will be up against the Lionsgate portal. But for me, Lionsgate portal supersedes any Mercury retrograde. Okay, that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. We'll be talking about that on my channel. If you have not subscribed to this channel, you are missing out, and you're going to miss important dates that I deem the most important times of the year for us coming up this summer. The time to change your life for the better, and it's coming up fast, and we're going to be needing to speak about this we're going to need to start speaking about it in June so that you can be prepared. So hit that subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and don't forget to click all. Libra, it's a crucial time. Big events happening, but yes, we are going to come up against Mercury retrograde at the same time as huge events are happening. So I would definitely recommend we get all our ducks in a row right now, and that's not just Libra, that's everybody. Okay, anyway, let me get you some after tarot and see what comes out here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. You're very stressed about this, and the truth is you just don't see it coming. Something's going to come in for you. It's going to balance out this home situation, this family situation, this relationship situation, real estate situation, whatever it is for you. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Libra reading for anyone who is guided. This is your card, Libra. Your card, the Justice card. What do we need to know? It sits right on top of that beautiful Four Wands. And remember, we had the Ten of Pentacles back there as well. This is all about your foundation. What do we need to know? What are the messages for Libra? And this is you as well. I don't clearly see something. And Spirit says, no worries. It's been a mountain. The mountains have skewed your vision. The moon has skewed your vision. But it's all happening. You just don't know it. What do we need to know here, please? What are the messages? I only read the after tarot and the upright because they have very specific meanings. This shows us next step. Remember, these are 2-week readings. Next step, Seven of Wands. This is somebody who's king of the pile. So the person here goes up against everything. People, places, things, whatever it is, you know, all those things coming at us, you know, that stress us out. And this person is the king of the pile, the king of the hill, the person on top. This makes me believe you will succeed. The Seven of Wands is always my winner card. It's winner, just like the Six of Wands is. It's my victorious winner card. What else do we need to know? It's that, and the Ace of Swords is a victory card for me as well. Especially that one coming in with that reef, the victory reef. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What's next? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. Libra reading. Absolutely. There it is, Libra. Abso-freaking-lutely. That is your world. That is your whatever's happening at the bottom of the deck. You also have the Eight of Wands. It is absolutely go time. It is succeeding, moving forward, and reaching your goals time. I have chills right now, Libra. Please let me know, is this your reading? Does this make sense to you? Does this reading... oh, look, I didn't even see it. Look. Oh, my goodness. I am freaking out right now, Libra. That's my other peace card. That's the boat that takes us to the peaceful place. That is it. I can't even believe this came out. I didn't even see it. I just all of a sudden looked and saw it sitting there. My God in heaven. This is absolutely gorgeous energy moving towards your goals. For some of you, you are absolutely moving. All 3 of these cards represent moving, and it's what I felt from the very beginning of this reading. For some of you, for others of you, it has to do with reaching a goal, moving towards a goal, moving into something more stable. It involves your preparations and your goals towards stability. I am preparing so that I don't have natural disasters, so that I don't have to worry about my home and family, so that I can feel secure. Comment down below, Libra. Cannot wait to hear from you guys. Thank you for being one of the most liked and watched videos always on this channel. So thank you for being here, Libra, and for all that you do to help the channel grow by hitting the like and dropping a comment. It helps so much more than you know. I appreciate you guys.